Hey guys, Wasfreak here, taking another look at my Soviet PMG gas mask. Had this one for a while, got it for $30, all the way from Russia itself. Now, the mask itself came with the filter, filter sock, the actual mask, and a very nice bag. Actually, in the bag I have the EO18 filter. You'll notice this is quite a bit larger than your standard Russian filter. I've still got this sealed and I'm not opening it unless I have an absolute emergency. Now I really love the Soviet PMG because it's a leap forward in Soviet gas mask design over earlier helmet style masks like the SCHMS and SCHM41, in that it gets away from the side mounted eye lens hose type configuration. The side loaded canister makes it very convenient. And then the way the eyepieces are designed, it gives a much better view. And then of course it has a voice diaphragm. So main features of this mask are the two small eye lenses. Don't be fooled by their size, they actually give fantastic vision. The voice diaphragm on the front, which is a major step forward from previous Soviet designs. Bottom mounted exhale valve and a side mounted canister filter. And you will also notice the filter sock. The filter sock prevents dirt, dust, debris, and snow from entering into the filter. And then an additional feature, you will notice this bar right across the nose. These have the air passages inside them to reduce fogging of the lenses. Of course, I treated mine with OP drops just to make sure there were no fogging issues. And then on the back it has a neck strap to more securely hold the mask to your head. And then an unusual feature, I'm assuming this is a carrying handle. And then just taking a look inside the mask, it's just absolutely fantastic. Now this particular mask that I have was manufactured in 1985. The PMG was introduced in the early 1970s, and it was used by all ground forces and tankers, and pretty much everybody. There's actually a film, American made, on how to defeat the T-62. It shows Soviet tank crew members actually wearing the PMG. And then this is just a fantastic mask. I really like the helmet type mask because when you have them, you're pretty much always insured to get a good seal. You don't have to worry about adjusting a head harness or anything. These are very quick to don and very quick to clear and use. So without further ado, let's put it on and continue the review. Forgive me if the voice diaphragm is less than clear. Going to put the neck strap on. There we go. So this is the Soviet PMG gas mask, in service from the early 1970s to probably the 1980s. And this is a very comfortable mask. It fits very snugly, and breathing resistance is low. Now, contrary to what you might think, the eye lenses actually provide an outstanding field of view. Your vision is hardly restricted at all, and the voice diaphragm, while maybe a little bit crude, still enables communication. I just have to say this mask is an enormous improvement over the previous helmet type designs like the SCHM41. where the eye lenses actually distort your field of vision, and it's superior to the SEHMS and PRWU in that you have a slightly better field of vision and you do not have to worry about an external hose and filter in a bag. However, this mask does lack certain features which lowers my score of it. First off, it does not have ballistic outserts for the lenses, which I find to be an essential feature in a mask, and it also lacks a drinking tube, which means you cannot refresh yourself in the field. However, this is a mask that I actually would use in combat. It's very comfortable, it's easy to breathe in, and vision is excellent. So then as you can see, my hair's sticking out of the top. I find that to be a little bit unusual. However, it does not interfere with the use of the Soviet L1 chemical suit or the East German type chemical suits. So for my rating of this mask, I'd say it gets an 8, simply because there's nothing actually wrong with the mask. It's actually usable in combat. It just lacks the drinking tube and the ballistic outserts. So then this is definitely a mask a collector should have. So hope you guys like my video. Please make sure to comment and subscribe.